Okay, well today we arrived to DC. We got on the plane. We flew on JetBlue. It was really fun.
I'm not gonna lie, at first I was really nervous to get on the plane because I never been on a plane before. When I got on, you know, it actually wasn't that bad, you know. The landing was nice and smooth. The plane ride was, you know, nice and easy.
I always wanted to ride with JetBlue, but I never really got the chance to. So I'm happy I got the chance to. Go JetBlue. Hello, this is Ashton, Gary, and Carrie, and we're here at the film festival.
This next film also received a special recognition from Derek Crow, If I Had $1 Trillion, by the Miami Edison Art Club, with support from Art Studio Miami in Florida. Let's give it up. Derek admired the use of interviews and original art to convey an ideal world and an ideal country. Let's take a look. Ready, set, action. IHPD is traveling to Capitol Hill to take the message of the young people in this room to legislators to make sure they hear loud and clear the priorities represented in this film festival.
My highlight of today was probably seeing the video that we worked so hard on, If I Had $1 Trillion, and watching it on the big screen. That was really cool, and I was excited for that. And also seeing other people's entries and stuff, seeing other people's ideals on the screen.
And also another highlight will have to be I guess like seeing our film like in the film festival and people clapping to it and stuff. It felt pretty good.
And when you represent other people, other groups, a whole generation in your case, the stronger your message is, the better prepared you are, the better you can handle bad reporter, which I will be playing later.
And I learned how to complete an interview effectively, and I just learned really good tips for speaking with people in high positions. Since
I've been informed about like what's going on with the financial budget, like I could somehow, you know, get involved with this, like volunteer and do something, or like start something or whatever, or join a group. So like the more you know, the better, I guess.
I'll start off by saying that, first of all, thanks for coming up here to Washington. It shows a lot of your character and a lot of your school and obviously your teacher, because there's a lot of people that it's just basically don't care, especially your age. So thanks for coming up here. It's very important what you're doing, because you're representing not only your school, but you're representing your community. And it's not too often that we get students from South Florida who come up here to talk to us and to advocate for your priorities and issues that are very important to you. So first of all, thanks for coming up here.
With Congressman David Rivera favoring for more money for war, are there any other areas that should deserve additional funding, such as educational purposes? Because there are communities with certain schools that are lacking in programs that other schools in different communities are prospering in. So I feel that like every school should have an equal opportunity to be able to like have whatever options that are available to them.
The problem that I'm trying to address is that the education for immigrant students from like third world countries such as Haiti are not getting the proper education they need, and they're expected to pass the FCAT and they don't know English, like they're reading on a second grade level, and it's really hard for them. So a good solution would be like better classes that suit their like what they need, like to teach them English, you know, start from the basics, don't just throw them into like high school course classes.
I think another solution would be like implementing programs to teach the children's parents English, because they have a hard time with their homework, like doing their homework, because their parents don't know English. So I think through teaching their parents English, they'll be able to like flourish in school.
Yeah, that's a very important point, that there's definitely a connection between what goes on at home.
Go to the Smithsonian Museum, Museum of African Art, and the National Portrait Gallery, which was pretty interesting.
Well, I always saw the Lincoln Memorial on TV for different patriotic events, and it was really great seeing it in person for the first time. I learned how to promote change in my community. I learned how to be an advocate for my cause.
It's been a pretty great trip, and I'm very glad that I was able to be here, because like so many people like helped us get to where we are, and all those people should be given gratitude, and it's just been really great.
Everyone's voice can be heard, and if you really want to do something, it can be done. We're back in Miami. We had a great trip in DC, and
it was unbelievable and unforgettable.
Yeah.
Learned a lot of things that I can take in the future with me. And I look forward to just doing more trips, and it makes me, look at the world differently.
We wouldn't be here if it weren't for the help of everyone else supporting us, supporting our cause.
Special thanks to Art Studio Miami for, making us able to go to DC.
Special thanks to the American Service Committee and to National Priority Project for making this all happen.
Yeah.
Ditto.